have completed the ritual, my lord. The very ground that these rats hide in will be blessed by Grandfather Nagger. Good. A maggot feast will be had soon, though there are others that need to receive our beneficence. I will take the chosen to track down these knife-eared Xenos and send them back to whence they came. You continue your work here. Yes, my lord. Soon all will know the glory of decay.
My lord, I come bearing news concerning newly arrived invaders.
Yes, I am already aware of these insects. They seek to corrupt my holdings with foul warp sorcery, like the cowards they are.
Another invading force? I did not realize there were this many different interlopers desecrating our tombs.
Enough of your ceaseless prattling. We march to crush these vermin.
Of course, my lord. I will prepare your war panoply.
I have already assembled my forces while you were away gallivanting on the surface. The time for war is now.
Most noble lord, might I suggest that we utilize one of your loyal cohorts instead of these unpredictable cult followers?
I am the one with the authority here, scribe. The destroyers march with us.
Us, my lord?
Yes, you will accompany me to witness my greatness as I crush these petty magicians.
But, my lord...
We march!
Hey, it's Kyle and Casey.
Hey, we're back.
Yeah.
You weren't expecting to see us together.
Yes. So we wanted to make sure we get a video out.
Another battle report out, yeah.
And we're the only two that are available. So
yeah, holidays are crazy.
Yeah. I'm wearing a different mask again.
Yeah.
Today I'm wearing the mask of Jack. So I'm playing his Death Guard.
Yeah. I think you're just doing this intentionally to play all the different armies.
Yeah, probably. I've never played the Death Guard. I bought the Death Guard because I wanted to play the Death Guard.
But then
and then Jack was like, "Ooh, I like those guys."
Yeah.
So now he's playing the Death Guard. But yeah. So then we're
doing a Necrons again.
Yeah.
Overlord Kepat is he's back.
He's back, baby.
He's back. He's
you got some new units. In
I did because I earned enough requisition. I was able to add another unit. Two units. I added some Scorpec destroyers and the Canoptic plasma site, I think it's called.
Yeah.
So yes, Overlord Kepa is he's falling to the way of the destroyer. He is slowly working his way there. I'm hoping I can get.
I'm hoping we can push him there. Too.
Yeah. I'm hoping I can get a couple dynastic epitaphs before that happens.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah. So we're gonna do another open war. That's gonna be the mission style or whatever. Yeah. And so we'll show you the armies and then show you the mission and get started.
All right.
All right, here is the mission we're doing, the deployment. The twist is hatred, and the objective is standoff. So basically there's 3 objectives, and you get, 1 point for yours, 2 points for the one in the middle of the battlefield, and then 3 points for the one in your opponent's
deployment zone.
And then we also added some ruses. So this is my ruse. Casey doesn't know what it is. He'll know what it is pretty soon, I guess. But and then Casey's.
All right. And then my ruse is this. Oh, is this? Yeah.
I want you to show them your new.
Oh yes. And then
show them who you're bringing to.
So these guys aren't deployed, but be bringing in the Harvesters of Duat, my Scorpec destroyers, and the scale of Ma'at, my Canoptic plasma site. And then of course you haven't seen these guys yet, but they were introduced in the Crusade army overview. They're my Judgment of the Pharaon.
You want to just show the rest of them?
Yeah. So we got the Conveyance of Ahmontokh, good old tomb spider. Grand Architect Hathor, he's back. He's been
busy.
Yeah, he's been busy. He's also been voluntold on this mission, but truth be told, he doesn't want to be near the destroyers. But an order from his overlord Kepa saying, "No, you're coming with us on this mission as we hunt down this annoying, disgusting foe, he has to heed his lord, of course. So he is here, as unwilling as he may be.
And then I'm bringing in the Death Guard. So first we have Curdlungus, the Apostate. Then we have the Affliction. They are Plague Marines, and they have a Sigil of Decay. And the Sergeant has the Power Fist and Plasma Gun. I'm also bringing in the Hemorrhage. It's these Plague Marines. Bringing in the Shamble Rot. That is that whole big unit there of 20 Poxwalkers.
Ooh.
And then also the
Swarmy Nurgle.
Infected 3 Chaos Spawn that were taken from the Gellerpox infected thing. So that's who I'm bringing. As far as agendas, I am taking Poison the Well. Basically, I get in contamination range of an objective, and then I do an action with a infantry, which is all of my guys except for characters, so not my my Malignant Plague Caster. And then if I get all of them, if I get half or more, then I get 1 Virulence point.
And I am doing an action objective as well, recover mission archives. So I have to run to each mission objective, perform an action with any infantry. It can be characters, so I have a slight advantage there. However, it's a very high-paying agenda. If I can get it, I'll get 6 one unit will get 6 experience. However, it's very much all or nothing. I have to either get all of them or roll less than or equal to my number of units to perform the action. And with only 3 objective markers, it's going to be tight. So, BE Aggressive is the name of the game for the Necrons this battle.
All right, we're all deployed. There's my deployment. It's Curdlungus and the Hemorrhage.
Run with mucus.
Yes. Everybody else over here is outflunk.
Outflunked flank.
And then as far as the Ahmontokh Dynasty,
We have the Harvesters of Duat with the Scale of Ma'at, Overlord Kepa, Conveyance of Ahmontokh, Grand Architect Hathor, and then in their hyperspace oubliette, Pharaon's Judgment.
there you go.
Should also mention, because I am at a higher command or crusade level or points
We're
wise.
tied.
We're tied.
right now.
Okay. Then I get 0 CP.
You get 0 because you brought in a Vanguard
Yeah.
detachment.
Yeah.
So I start with 3, you start with 0.
0.
Yeah. So let's real quick, let's do our see who goes first.
Yes.
All right, see who goes first here.
Huh.
1.
5.
So
Necrons
it's
go
gonna be
first.
you.
Okay, so not a lot has happened so far. I advanced up my Harvesters of Duat, as well as the Scale of Ma'at and Overlord Kepat and Conveyance of Ahmontokh. They've all charged across the field. At the end of their turn, the Harvesters of Duat are going to they're going to do the recover mission archives. Over here, Grand Architect Hathor, I mean, he's a brilliant strategist, and he doesn't want to dirty his hands, so he's going to stay here. Also, so I can have this objective point held. And so we'll be going into shooting. The only one that can shoot is, well, technically he can shoot as well, but
Not when you have 3 advance.
yeah, not after advance. So we're going to shoot with the Conveyance of Ahmontokh because he is Assault.
Yeah.
Okay, so Conveyance of Ahmontokh is shooting. He's got Assault 6, but he advanced, so I'm suffering a -1, so 5 ups to hit. None
You
hits.
get to reroll 1 with your Master of the Marshal.
I do, so we'll reroll the one of the dice, and he misses. So that doesn't make any hits. So he just peppered the ruin wall with his particle beamer.
And you can't charge, so that will pretty much be the end of your... Oh, at the end of the movement phase, you started
Yes,
your...
I'm starting this at the start of my command phase, provided
next
there's
turn.
yeah, provided there's no other units within range. I complete the
It's
objective.
probably not going to happen.
Yeah, probably not.
All right, so we'll go on to Death Guard, turn number 1. All right, I misread my Poison the Well, so Casey's let me change it to Sow the Infection.
The Necrons are nothing if not magnanimous.
Benevolent
Yes.
overlords. So basically, I stand next to area terrain. and I don't have to do an action or whatever. Just stand next to area terrain and
Poison it.
poison it.
Okay.
And if I get more than 7 or more, then I'll get a virulence point.
Okay. So poison the terrain away, sir.
So I've moved here.
Not much movement.
They're poisoning this terrain.
Yeah.
And I think only one can do it.
Yeah, 1 unit, I think.
So at the end of the battle round, add 1 to the army's poisoning tally for each objective. Oh, so this is objective markers. Okay, I understand now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bear with us. This is
So
the
they
first
are
time
within-
playing as Death Guard.
So I'll move these guys back a little bit so they're within range of the. Well, they are. So they're within range of this objective marker.
Okay.
So that one is poisoned.
They've poisoned the well.
Yeah. So this is going to be really tough too because I got to do that 7 times.
Oof.
But,
That's Death Guard.
yeah. So they moved up. Now I'm going to do Psychic.
All of the psychic.
I'm going to Miasma of Pestilence on the Affliction. The
Okay.
unit of Plague Marines there.
That makes harder to hit.
Yeah, -1 to hit.
All right.
I
5.
fail.
I'm gonna spend a command point to reroll.
Yeah, I guess I might as well. I got 4, so I've been under 3.
Down to 3.
Oh, there.
Much better.
11. All right, and then the last one I'll do is Smite.
Smite.
And the closest unit will be these guys, I think.
Warpack Destroyers.
Yeah, they're definitely the closest.
All right. So he's smiting.
So I need a 5 to cast this.
Okay.
I get it on a 9.
All right.
Do you want to Gloom Prison?
I'm
me?
going to try to Gloom
So
Prison.
get 2 dice.
All right.
You're within 24 inches, right?
All right. So I will attempt to deny this.
You gotta beat a 9.
The Conveyance of Ahmontokh, my Tomb Spider has Gloom Prism, which allows me to deny the witch tests. I need a 9 or 10. That is not it. I'm going to do Brilliant Strategist to allow me to reroll. Ugh. No. So it goes off.
So I smite you.
You
For
smite.
D3 onto your score pick.
Ow.
2.
2. Oh boy. I think I'm down to 1 wound.
Yeah, they have 3 wounds.
Yeah. So I am down to 1 wound remaining. And
Which one do you want to put it on?
I guess this one here. Yeah. I'm down to 1 wound left.
Then we're going to shoot.
Going to shoot phase. The shooting phase for the what's that unit called again?
The Affliction.
The Affliction. They're shooting at the Harvesters of Duat.
Yeah. So the Plague Marines count as, what is it? Inexorable advance. They count as remaining stationary if you did not fall back or advance. So basically they get to rapid fire their bolters.
Ouch.
I think they're actually in range for rapid fire them anyway.
Ooh,
So hitting on 3s.
that's a lot of 3s.
And then you are toughness 5.
Toughness 5.
So many 5s to wound. One of them.
1.
No AP.
Okay, so it's a 3-up save. Or any AP?
I think it's AP 1.
Let's see.
Nope, no AP.
No AP, so 3-up save. Oh my god. I am doing
So
horrible.
I killed that guy.
Yep.
Unless you want to re-roll it.
I can reroll. It's I have to get 3 5-up.
Well, you can re-roll with a command point if you want. It'll save that guy's life.
If it succeeds.
If it succeeds. Yeah.
Alright, I will spend that. So I will spend it to reroll. So 3-up. Okay, there. There we go.
Saves his life.
Saves his life.
Plasma gun.
That was a waste of command point if we killed
Well,
him here.
this would go into a fresh guy.
That's true.
And on 3s.
They both hit.
Strength of 7, so wounding on 3s.
Okay.
So
Both
both
hit
of
again.
them.
Any AP.
Minus 3 AP.
So 6-ups. 2 6-ups. No. I
So
will
this guy's
attempt to.
Well, you have to wait till I get done shooting with the whole unit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then he takes 1 wound. The other guy.
He has died. My
And then
poor
the-
Scorpack Destroyer.
Plasma pistol. I think I'm gonna overcharge it. Oh, shit.
Overcharged it.
That will be, if I roll a 1, I die.
Yeah.
But if I get it through, then that guy will die because it does 2 damage.
Okay.
So I need 3s.
Don't roll a 1.
I have a CP. I can re-roll it.
Don't roll a 1.
All right, it hits.
Okay.
And then it is strength of 8. Yeah, strength of 8, so it's still 3s. Yep.
Okay.
-3, 2 damage.
Picks up. Nope. He's dead.
Okay, so 2 of them have died.
2 of them died. I get to roll 6 dice. I have to get at least 3 5-up for one of them to come back.
Oh, did you want to keep... I didn't let you pick.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I mean...
Well, I'll be out of, that's right, I would be out of, yeah, right there. So get rid of him. Gets rid of the one in
you roll
front.
6 dice.
6 dice, gotta get at least 3 5-up to have one of them come back.
Oh, you got it!
Nice! That's the first time that's actually happened to me for a Scorpec. So I will bring you back. He reanimates, reassembles himself. He's back.
All right. And, like, I could charge, but I can't charge with him. So, yeah, I'm not going to charge.
Not going to charge. Okay, so that is the end of...
And you're good on leadership. The only one's died.
Yes.
Your leadership 10.
So, for scores.
Oh, yeah.
Objective scores. I am Grand Architect Hathor is holding objective 3. My Harvesters of Duat hold objective 1.
So you are going to get 3 victory points.
3 victory points for Necrons.
Go up to 3 here. And then I am going to just have 0-1.
0-1.
I only hold that.
Okay.
But I have poisoned that well.
You have poisoned the well. All right. See you here for Necrons turn 2. So, movement phase for Necrons. The Harvesters of Duat, as well as the Scale of Ma'at, they've moved up, ready to make the charge, as has Overlord Kepa. He is going to be shooting with his relic Gauntlet of the Conflagration. I've moved the Conveyance of Ahmontokh, the Tomb Spider. He's sitting on the point, just getting another objective point, and he's going to be shooting with his weapon as well. The Gauntlet of the Configurator is a special relic weapon. It automatically hits the target. I need to roll a d6 for each model in the unit. Any 6s rolled does 1 mortal wound, and then the attack sequence ends.
There you go.
So, all right. So he gets. There's 5 in that one. Yeah. Okay. All right. So this is for the Gauntlet of the Conflagurator. It's going to be, you need to get 6s to mortal wounds. Got 1. 1 mortal wound.
So one of my guys is down to 1 wound. I'll put it on this guy.
All right. Next is going to be the Conveyance of Ahmontokh. It's going to be a, because you are in cover.
A Miasma of Pestilence.
Oh, Miasma of Pestilence.
-1.
So it's going to be a
5.
5 up. Oh, you got a couple. 3.
You get to reroll 1.
And I do, because of
Master
Master of the Martial. Oh, nice.
Been good for you.
Yeah.
And then
It's gonna be
what strength is the weapon? 5?
Strength of
4.
5, yes.
5. So I'm toughness 5. 4 to
4 to wound. Got 3.
Nice. And no AP, you said?
On this weapon, no AP.
So I'll have a 2-up save.
Okay.
Since I'm in cover.
What about your Aura of Pestilence?
Miasma of Pestilence made it harder for you to hit.
Oh, okay.
I saved all.
You saved all of them. Okay.
So you want to go into, that's all you're shooting, so you want to go into charge?
Going into charge phase. So, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get in with these guys, but for the sake of honesty, let's roll it out. So I need a 2-inch charge.
Yeah.
Oh, look at there!
Hey, we made the giant charge.
Yeah, I know. Now here's where I should have had that roll, but
So they'll just go up against the wall.
this guy will charge as well. But he's just gotta.
So he'll need more of a charge because he's gonna have to go around the backside there.
Ooh, it's a 4-inch charge. Is that enough to get him in there?
I don't think so.
I mean, maybe right there.
You gotta be within an inch.
No.
So you need to get like here.
Yeah. Well, and they have to be.
You get 1 reroll.
I do get 1 reroll, so I get 1 free reroll. Brilliant strategist. 5. That is a little better. So it would put him right there.
Can he fly? No.
I
don't think so.
don't think he can fly.
He's on a little thing. He's crawling on it.
Well, let's see.
Well, he can fly.
He can fly.
That's where he ended.
That's where he is. So now, Overlord Kepath. I was a bit too over eager with my ridiculous low roll that I had to make. So this is the punishment of the dice gods. Ha! Okay, so 10-inch charge. I'm pretty sure he makes that in.
Oh, yeah.
So he's gonna go. I'm gonna put him back here. Whoop.
Oh, now he's dead.
He's fallen off. He's out of coherence. He teleports away. Stay.
All right. And that is all the charging, right?
That is all charge. Oh, were you wanting to Overwatch?
No.
No. Okay. All right, that is all charge phase. Okay, so I made a mistake with my plasma sight. He could have just stayed there, and he probably should have, because he can now be attacked. And so he's probably going to die this turn. So I'm going to, because I made that mistake, I'm going to have to do Infused Madness on this little guy here. So Infused Madness is, I roll a d6. On a 1, one of my Scorpack Destroyers dies. Just flat out dies. Regardless of that result, though, their strength and attacks characteristic goes up by 1. So, just don't get a 1. Oh, okay.
There.
They're okay. So, buffing this guy here with, well, I mean,
Both of them.
buff,
Yeah.
but that he benefits the most. From
Yeah,
that.
because he goes up to strength 6 and
Yeah.
wounding me on 3s.
Yeah. Okay, so we will go ahead and work those out. And then because Overlord Kepath is falling to madness, he actually gets an increase to his strength and attacks characteristics. So he's going to be hitting pretty hard.
And I do have... Oh, I spent one.
Trying to cheat
you.
him.
I have 3. And it costs 2 to interrupt. So, choose wisely.
Oh, okay. I've made my choice. Hopefully I don't end up like the villain in The Last Crusade. But I'm going to choose to attack first with the Harvesters of Duat, the Scorpack Destroyers, into your Plague Marines. The Affliction. So, one has a Hyperphase Thresher. He is, because of Infused Madness, he's at Strength 6 now. He gets 4 attacks, but because every time he attacks with his Threshers, with his dual blades, he gets an additional attack. So that'll be 8 attacks total. Oop. And it's going to be weapon skill 3 up. Nice. And I get Master of the Martial. Oh no, his wound rolls, or hit rolls. So he gets a free reroll because he got a 1.
So that's what it is on that?
Yeah. Okay. Hardwired for destruction. Oh, so I'm going to use Masters of the Martial.
No, you can't reroll.
Okay, so we got 7 in for him.
And he is strength of 6.
Strength of 6.
So wounded on 3s.
Wounded on 3s. Well, then I will spend Masters of the Martial on.
That's only for hits, though.
Oh, it's only for hits.
But you can still use it on the other guy.
That's true. Okay, so he gets 6 in.
At minus...
At minus 3 AP.
Okay. So that will be a 6 up save.
So
How much damage do they have?
2 each.
Okay, well then all of my guys are dead.
I chose wisely.
Yeah. Nobody else even gets to fight.
Oh, lost a bit on
Lost a grenade.
Oh no. Play grenade.
It goes on.
That would be cool if that was a rule.
Okay, so you can still
Consolidate.
consolidate with them and pile in and consolidate with everybody else.
Okay, so what is
So they get 3 inches of movement.
they get 3 inches of movement?
He gets 6. He gets 6.
Okay. So
But if you get within engagement range of me, I get to fight you. You can't fight me though, because I was not declared as the target of the charge.
Okay, but you spent your 2 CP to interrupt or no?
No.
Because yeah, I killed the unit before you can interrupt. That's right.
Yeah. But I don't need to now.
Yeah.
If you come into me,
Mm-hmm.
you cannot attack me because I was not declared as part of your charge.
Yeah.
I, however,
get to-
can attack you if you come into engagement range with me.
Yeah. But
But then I'm locked into.
then you're locked in. Overlord Kepath has creep Kepath as Creeping Madness.
There you go.
So he's falling to destroy. He doesn't care. He wants to kill the Psyker.
Okay.
I will move them up. I'm going to move them up outside of engagement range. So they're just going to be sitting right at the edge of it.
Okay.
As they're coming through. But they even in their fallen state, they have enough deference to their lord to see the destruction, the wanton destruction in his oculars. So they're going to let their lord fight.
Okay. But not this turn.
Not this turn, but he will next.
Eventually. All right, so you've killed 2.5 of my units with your guy.
Yeah.
I forgot about disgustingly
Yes.
resilient.
For everyone shouting at their screens, yes, there's disgustingly resilient. He reduces all damage dealt to his units by 1.
Yeah.
But I mean, you've never played as Death Guard before,
Yeah. So we'll finish off.
We're going to finish off with my other Harvester of Duat. So he gets 4 attacks, 3 up to hit.
To reroll your 2 because you didn't spend your Master Marshal last time.
That's true. All right, hits. So all hit. It's going to be strength of 8.
So wounded on 3.
Wounded on 3s. We all make it through.
AP.
AP on this is
they're gonna be dead anyway.
-4.
Yeah, I don't.
Good save. So we've preserved the timeline once again.
So they're dead. They would have been dead. I figured they would have. We weren't going to record it, but just to make sure.
We want to make sure we're playing by the rules at least as well as we can.
Yeah. Okay. So now we'll pile in everybody just like we did before.
Yes. So they will defer to their lord. He will
He
not
can pile in over here. He's got 6 inches of pile, then he can go.
I guess. Okay.
There you go.
Well, no, I want him behind because I don't want you shooting him with ranged attacks. He'll stay up there on the. He'll be the cheerleader.
Okay.
All right. So it's now back to you.
Back to me. I fight Lord
Overlord Kepa.
All right. So I got 4 attacks with my malignant plague caster, Kurdlungus.
Gesundheit.
Hitting on 3s.
All right. That's a lot. That all hits.
And then I'm going to be strength of 7 against your toughness of 4. So it'll be 3s to wound.
3s to wound. All right.
I'm going to spend CP to reroll that.
Spend CP. Down to... Okay, so 2.
2 at -1. D3 damage.
D3. So, 3 up -1, so 4 up. 2 at 4 up. Wow. Yep. Okay.
D3 damage each.
We might kill him here.
So for the first one, 2 damage.
Jeez.
For the second one, 3 damage. For a total of
He's dead.
5 damage.
He's dead. Yeah. I'm wanting to like Overlord Kepa. He's got a really cool narrative, but he seems to be cursed like every single time. He gets annihilated.
Yeah, he's not good at one-on-one combat.
Apparently not, even with all those bonuses. I will spend a command point, my 1 command point for Resurrection Protocols, so I need a 4 up for him to come back. No. He does not come back. Overlord Kepa is dead. The Overlord is now dead.
All right, so my movement. These guys outflunk there.
Outflank.
9 inches away.
Okay.
These guys.
Outflank.
Yeah. Gonna go after that guy.
Okay, and?
And the Shamble Rot need a 9-inch charge to get to your guy.
And I have no CP for Overwatch, even if I wanted to do Overwatch.
Or CP for your...
Yeah, or for my stratagem with my Judgment of the Pharaon to come in and get a free shot off. So yeah.
So I'll do a Psychic.
A Psychic.
I'm going to smite you.
All right.
Are you within 24 inches? You are. So you still can.
Mm-hmm. But I don't get the reroll because I've already spent it.
Yeah. So I need a 5.
Yeah, 5.
I get it with a 7.
Okay, I will attempt to deny with my Gloom Prism. I get 1 deny. Come on.
You do?
I deny it. I deny your smite.
All right, and then I will do Gift of Contagion.
Okay, what does that do?
So I select one unit within 18 inches. I select them.
Okay.
I have to get a 5+, and I subtract 1 from the strength characteristic of models in that unit.
Ooh.
If the result of the psychic test is an 8 or more, I subtract 1 from the strength and the attacks characteristic.
Wow.
So, need an 8. But
Okay.
I need a 5, but I would like to get an 8.
Okay.
I get a 5.
You get a 5.
So -1 to your strength.
My strength. So it's canceling out the infused madness, essentially.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you still
Not
get the
my
attack.
attacks,
Yeah.
but my strength.
Yeah, so you attack. All right.
All right.
So I'll come back and shooting.
All right.
All right. So shooting those guys into the
Scorpack Destroyers.
What was their name?
Harvesters of
Harvesters
Duat.
of Duat. They have a sigil of decay in the unit there. So unmodified hit rolls of 6 on bolt guns automatically wound.
Oh boy.
I need 3s to hit.
3s?
3s, yeah, 3s to hit. So auto wound.
Oof. 2 auto wounds.
Auto wound. And these all hit, and you are.
I am now strength.
You're toughness. Toughness of 5, right?
Toughness.
Because you're not within 3 inches of me.
3 inches, yeah. All right, so toughness of 5.
Need 5s to wound.
5 to wound.
So not likely, but.
He
okay.
says, not likely.
Okay, so
Okay.
5 of them, no AP.
5 at no AP, so I have a 3-up save. So 5 at 3-up. Come on, dice gods. Dice for the dice gods. Okay, 2 fail.
2 damage.
2 damage is down
So
to.
one of them's down. Which one do you want to put it on?
Put it on the. Well, one blade there.
All right.
Number 1.
And then I have the.
Actually, no. No, I'll leave it on.
All right, so I'm going to do the crack grenade next, coming from the
Your lord.
Kurglungus. So it needs a 3 to hit. Nope.
Okay.
And then I got the 2 shots from the plasma gun from the champion of the hemorrhage.
All right.
Not going to overcharge. So hitting on 3s. Both hit.
Okay.
And strength of 7, so it's going to be wounding on 3s.
All right. Both wound. Any AP?
Minus 3 AP.
So
1
6 up
damage.
save. 6 up save. No. 2
Both
damage.
get through.
And then he's.
So he's dead.
He's dead, and this
He's
guy's
down
got
to
2 left.
So you pulled out of charge range, so it's gonna be hard to charge now for those
Yeah.
guys.
I am gonna try for him to come back.
Yeah.
So I need 3 5-ups. Let's see what happens. No. Of course, that basically has never happened where that's. Except that one time in this game.
Yeah, but you rolled 2 though.
Yeah, I was rolling 2. So he is dead.
All right, and that's all my shooting. So
Going into charge.
Charge phase. All right, I'll start there. They need a 10 now. They needed a 9 before, but now they need a 10 since you pulled that guy.
You rolled a 12 last game, so let's see if the.
But I don't get a free reroll this time. Nope.
No.
All right, these guys are gonna charge into your spider.
The Spider, Conveyance of Ahmontokh.
Need a 9. Nope.
Okay.
These guys.
Ooh, this is the roll.
Yes, this is where I'm saving my
Your
my
reroll.
reroll for.
Okay.
Need a 9.
Need a 9-inch charge.
Nope. So
No. Send in the command
we'll
point.
reroll it. Nope.
Nope. Snake eyes.
Now,
Perils of the warp, right?
do I come in here with this guy,
To
hoping to take off 2 of your wounds?
Yeah.
Killed your lord last time.
You did. And he had all of the crazy buffs.
If I don't, you will murderize me real quick.
It's not. I mean, he's only get. No, that's right. He's the one with the 8 attacks. So yeah.
So I did another thing with him. I did another. Harvest the what is it? Sow the infection, harvest the plague.
Yeah.
So I did that with him this time.
Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna do it.
He's gonna do it.
We're gonna do it. I mean, I need to.
We know the price of being
3-inch charge.
overzealous is not Okay.
There's my 11.
Yeah. So he's charged in. Oh, he fell over.
Oh, tripped. He's perfect.
Yeah. Tripped over his own intestines.
Okay, so I get 4 attacks. So I did spend a CP. So down to 2.
Yeah. Down to 2.
Okay, 4 attacks.
4 attacks.
Hit on 3s.
Hit on 3s. All but 1.
Do I want to spend a CP on this? I think I want to save it for the...
Yeah. Save it for the damage.
Yeah. Okay, then it will be strength of 7 against toughness 4. So
Because of your plague stinky bits.
3s to wound.
3s to wound. Well, do you want to risk? You can get at least... if 1 gets through and I fail it, he's dead.
Oh, God.
Because you do 2 damage, right?
I do D3 damage.
Okay, so if it gets through and you do 2 damage, he's dead.
I mean, I have to try, I guess.
Okay, so you're spending a CP to reroll 1. You need a 3. That's a 4. So that makes it.
-1.
-1, so I need a 4 to save. Because there's naturally 3 up. So 4 up to save. That is a 4.
No.
I saved.
Alright, now I'm dead.
I get to fight back!
Oh, God.
So, I get 8 attacks, and there's 3, 6, 8. He does lose out on his strength, so he is at currently... let me double check that. Okay, so it's going to be strength 5, because I was a little confused, because I am getting buffed from the plasmites, but your smelly stuff and your spell is lowering my strength back down. So I'm at strength 5, get 8 attacks at strength 5, 3 up to hit. And I get to re-roll wounds of 1.
Hits of 1.
Or hits of 1. Hits of 1, sorry.
Oh, we've been forgetting the hatred.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so there's 2.
And then you can reroll your 1 and your 2 for your martial.
Yeah. Okay, so they all 8 hit.
Wounding on 4. I do have hulking physique, so you will be wounding on me on 4s anyway.
Okay.
But you're still wounding me on 4s.
Wounding you on 4s. Alright, so there's 4.
So you can't kill me, thank God. Because I do have 1, add 1 to my wound, so I have 5 wounds.
Okay.
So I can't die. But this is not good. Because it's your turn next. I need to fight first. No. We'll see. So I need 6s.
Okay.
Nope, no 6s.
So, you have 4 coming in, each does 2 damage.
It's just 1 damage.
1 damage, yeah.
So I am down to 1 wound left. My hubris.
Yeah.
Has,
Well, the hubris has been kicking both of our butts tonight.
Yeah. So that is the end of my turn, pretty much, because I don't have any morale, and that's it for my turn. So your turn 3.
Turn 3. Oh, wait, we need to do our scoring.
Oh, yeah.
So
I'm on 1. So I get 1 point. So I'm up to 2.
okay.
And you're on the same you were before, so you go up to 6.
Going up to 6.
Think you're going to win the mission again.
Who knows? You might grab...
Where's the 6?
Yeah, it's always hard to find the 6. 6 and the 9s. All right, so see you at turn 3, Necrons.
All right.
All right, so did some movement. We moved the Conveyance of Ahmontokh off of the objective because I figure if your Chaos Spawn kill me, I'm going to be down the unit and you take the point anyway. Mm-hmm. So here you at least have to make a choice. You either come after me or you go for the point because he will be shooting at you.
Of course.
I do have the Veil of Darkness on Grand Architect Hathor, so he's discretion is the better part of valor. He has fled to this side of the battlefield. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, the Pharaoh's Judgment has hyperphase transported, from their dimensional oubliettes. They've come in to give him lookout, sir, and protection.
And to shoot.
And then I have moved my the scale of Ma'at is moved onto this side. He will be charging into your lord, so there is that. So we'll be going to the shooting phase, and let's hope that works.
Mm.
All right, Conveyance of Ahmontokh is going to be opening fire on your what are they called?
The infected.
The infected. He's going to try to shoot them with his particle beamer. So 4 up to hit. spin on that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Reroll.
My one reroll. Masters of the Martial. No. 5 make it through. He needs a
What strength is he?
strength of 5.
And toughness of 5. Toughness 6, so you'd be winning on 5.
Ooh, what are you on 5s? Got 3.
Nice.
Nice.
No AP, right?
No AP.
So they have a 5-up save. 3 of them?
Yep.
So 1 saved.
1
Just 2
One
damage.
fail.
2 damage each?
damage.
1 damage. I mean, what happens? So 2 damage total.
No. You saved 2 of them.
I saved 1.
Oh, you saved 1?
Yeah.
Oh. 2 damage.
So he is down to Trey.
They have 5 wounds?
I have 4 wounds.
So
Oh,
if
shit.
you took 2 damage.
That's very late.
Yeah.
2 wounds.
Okay, now the Pharaon's Judgment will open fire with their Synoptic Disintegrators. 36-inch range. It's going to be
Into the
into your hemorrhage, your Plague Marines. So it's going to be 2 up to hit.
See over there.
All right, so I failed 1. I got a 1, but I do get Masters of the Martial.
You do?
So they all hit. It's going to be a strength of 5.
Toughness 5.
2.
AP?
AP minus 2.
So 5 up.
Whoop. That one missed.
Good.
You want to spend a CP to reroll?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be
1 damage, right?
1 damage each.
So one of them's dead. Oh, who will I pull? I guess I'll pull, that's the Lord, or the Champion. So I guess I'll pull this guy.
All right. Oh, I made it.
Charging the Canoptic Plasma
Yeah,
Sight.
the scale of Ma'at into...
Going to use his Probiscus
Yes,
into me.
I'm going to try to probiscus you.
Probisci.
Probisci. So I've charged in with the scale of Ma'at. He's going to try to poke you with his
My
little
Probiscus.
probiscus. So it's 4 up to hit, 5 up to wound. Oh,
Hit.
okay. 5 up to wound. No. He fails.
Do you want to reroll?
No.
Okay, so that will be my turn to fight with my Lord.
Yep.
He gets 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
Which unit are you attacking?
Obviously.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Hope they don't roll a bunch of freaking 2s again. 3s.
Okay, they all hit.
Wounding you on 3s.
Oh boy.
All of them wound.
Oh boy. That's 4.
4 minus 1.
Minus 1, so 4 up to save. Oh, how much damage apiece?
D3. So you're dead right now.
Yeah.
Each one is going to do at least 1.
Yeah. I'm going to have to spend a command point to try to save 1. So 4 to save. God, he's dead.
So D3 damage. So you take 2, 4, 5 damage. That's right. You don't mess with the death guard.
He is dead. It's funny, though. You lasted longer than my overlord.
And then he will disappear. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yes.
He will disappear. at
He
the
will
end of
disappear because he no longer has a reason
In
to
the
stick
morale phase, he will disappear.
So,
That is it.
that is
So
my
this is where we stand. You get 0 points.
0 points.
Well, I guess at the end of this turn, you'll get 0.
Yeah.
Okay. So my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So movement. I advanced the infected up here to take this point.
Mm-hmm.
I advanced the shamble rot to take that point. I'm barely getting it.
Yeah. You're just within range to secure the objective.
Yeah.
And you're holding this one. So you're now holding all...
Yeah, I'm in 3 inches here.
Yeah. So you're holding all 3,
Yeah.
which at the end of this turn, that's going to put you to 8 points to my 6 because I got 0.
You'll have the 0 this turn.
Yeah. And then we were talking a bit about it during movement phase. Essentially, I've lost this battle because I can't.
I mean, you can get there. If you get there, well, you're just getting 2, and then I'm getting 3. So yeah, I'll still be able to.
Yeah.
Unless you could take me off of that one too.
Yeah.
But.
But I still have a hope of achieving my tally.
Mm-hmm.
If I can do that
Also, so I get another one, so I'm up to 3, 4, 5.
Yep. So if I can achieve my archive mission data objective within 2 turns, I can get 6 XP points. So that's what I'm trying to shoot for.
Yep.
So, speaking of shooting,
Yep. So they will shoot their bolt guns into
the conveyance of
Oh crap! I forgot psychic phase.
Oh yes, psychic phase. You get psychic phase.
Yeah. So I'm going to miasma of pestilence. I guess the
spider?
Plague Marines.
Okay.
So minus to hit.
Minus to hit.
I need a 6. I get a 6.
Okay.
Do you want to? I'm gonna do smite too. Well, I don't have to tell you, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do smite.
No.
Go ahead and spend your gloom prism now.
No.
Okay, so they're -1 to be hit.
Okay.
Actually, it probably doesn't even really help because once you move, you're gonna be -1 to hit anyway, and you can't take more than. So yeah, that was kind of dumb.
Oh,
I should have put it on them. Oh, okay. So I need a 5 to smite you.
5 to smite me.
11 plus to super smite you.
Ooh.
And it will be like spider.
Conveyance of Ahmontokh.
I don't get it.
4. Do you want to spend a CP?
I do.
Okay, you're down to 2.
I get it with a 5. Exactly.
Better with a 5. I will attempt to deny you with my gloom prism. I deny you.
No, you do. So that was a waste of a psychic phase. Okay, so now
Now the shoosting
Yeah,
begins.
shoot you. So I have 3 guys with bolters.
Okay.
They do have the sigil, so 6 auto wounds.
6
and then we're
auto
shooting your
wounds.
spider.
Shooting the spider.
3s to hit.
Oh, there's a 6.
2 that missed. So these auto wound. And then you are toughness 5.
Yes.
And so these will need 5s. So 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
No AP, 1 damage.
Okay, so...
And you'll get a plus to your save. Be to cover.
Yes, I am in cover. So my save's going to be 2 up?
Is it 3 up?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 up.
So 3 at 2 up?
Don't roll it once.
So where was this roll last time? Damn!
18.
It's the devil's number.
Okay, plasma gun.
Okay, are you overcharging? Come on, roll a 1. Blow up.
How many wounds do you have? 5?
6, I believe.
Okay, yeah, so I'll just do the regular.
Nope, you're right. Oh no, he does have 6. I was looking at his attacks.
Yeah, so I can't tell you anyway. So this will be 3s to hit.
Okay. Both of them.
And then this is strength of 7, so wounded on 3s.
One on 3s.
Both of them.
Wound. Any AP?
Minus 3 AP.
Oh boy, so 6 up.
No, we'll go plus 1.
Oh yeah, so 5 up, 5 up. Nice.
1 damage each.
1 damage each, so he's down to 4.
Yes. Okay.
Down to 4.
Down to 4. And then last, but also certainly least, Good Lungus.
Good Lungus.
Will shoot his bolt pistol. Non 3s. Yeah. Shooting on 5s. Nope. And that is all the shooting.
All the shooting.
I don't think I can even try to charge.
I mean, you could charge off of this.
No, I advanced.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So, I mean, I technically could charge here. I would need a 9-inch charge. I'll know how well I do at 9-inch charges. I could charge with him, but he's had enough. Whatever. I'll charge with him.
All right.
I'm not gonna get a 9. I'm not gonna spend a CP to reroll it.
Okay.
If they don't get a 9, I don't get a 9. Oh, do you want to Overwatch?
No. Well, they're in. Get that 12-inch charge. Ooh. And they get to fight first.
They do.
So,
Violent.
we will
Come on.
see what happens with that.
All right, so I made the charge.
Yeah. The 12-inch charge.
Yeah. Where was that last turn? That was nice. All right, so hitting on 3s with my 6 plague knife attacks with the regular guys. Oh, actually, something there.
Okay.
All right, hitting on 3s. All hit. You are -1 to toughness, but
Toughness
6,
5.
so they'll go down to 5. So I'll still be wounded on 5s. So just 1. -1.
Okay.
1 damage.
1 damage. So he's looking at.
You don't get your +2 save anymore.
That's right. So he's 3 up. 3 up.
-1.
Oh yeah. 4 up. He makes it.
All right, and then I get 4 attacks
With the Power Fist.
with the Power Fist because he has 2 melee weapons, so it adds 1 to his attack characteristic. He's gonna be hitting on 4s though because it's unwieldy. The Power Fist. So on 4s.
No.
Are you kidding me?
You gonna spend a CP?
Are you kidding me? No, it won't even kill you.
No.
All right,
Okay.
fight back.
I get to fight back.
This has been a game of
Yeah, back.
crazy, crappy rolls back and forth.
I get 5 attacks.
Make a good roll and then a bad roll.
It's gonna be strength 8, 5 attacks.
I am toughness 5, so you're winning on 3s.
It's gonna be 4 ups to hit. 1.
To reroll 1.
Oh yeah, Masters of Martial. Okay, hits.
That's been pretty good for you.
Yeah, so far. Where was it with Overlord Kepop though?
Well, you didn't get to attack.
That's
so.
true. So it's gonna be 5 ups.
You're wounding on 3s.
Wounded 3s. They both hit.
AP?
AP on the claws. Oh, it's a -3.
So this will be a 6-up save.
Oh, he survives.
One of them.
2 damage.
The
But
dying
you're
one.
disgusting and resilient.
I am disgusting. And disgustingly resilient. So one of them is down to 1 wound.
All right.
It was an uneventful fight phase. I made a crazy charge.
Yeah.
All right, come back in Necrons, turn 4.
Turn 4. All right, so Necron, turn 4. I succeeded on my advance. I got a 5-inch advance.
Yep.
So he was able to move from here up to here. So he can't do it this turn.
Yeah,
but
can't do the action because he advanced.
if he survives until next turn, and then at
He
the
is-
end of the turn, he's
He is
still
out
alive.
of lookout sir range.
He is.
I don't know anybody can shoot
Oh,
you.
that's right. He gets a point
living
back.
medal.
Living medal. So he's at 5. He's got 5 wounds back. Nobody else moved.
Yeah, they stayed still.
They stayed still.
So they could shoot the
Yeah, so we're going to have
infected.
Staff of Light into the infected, Pharaon's Judgment into the infected. So, into shooting phase we go. So I'm going to do Staff
3
of...
shots.
3 shots, Staff of Light.
And on 4s. You're advanced.
Yes.
Get your 1 reroll.
Yep.
1 hit.
1 hit.
They are toughness 6.
Okay, strength 5, so
5s.
no. Okay, so now the judgment of the Pharaon's Judgment.
5 shots.
5
And
shots
on
at 2. Oh my gosh.
1 reroll.
How do you fail that? Okay. So it's going to be strength of 5.
So you're going to be wounding on 5s, but 6s are mortal wound in addition,
Yeah.
right?
Wow.
6 but 2 go through. What's the AP?
AP on that is AP of -2.
Oh, they don't get saved. So this guy
He's dead. All right, and then we go to the fight phase.
Yep.
With your boys there.
Yeah, so I will fight first. The
Stabbing my spider in his
guys
butt.
with the plague knives. Hitting on 3.
Oh, we all hit. Oh, no, sorry. No, no.
And then wounding on 5s.
Okay.
So 3 -1.
3 -1s. So it's going to be a 4-up save. 4-up save. Okay, only 1. So 2 make it through.
So 1 damage each.
He's down to 3.
And let's hope I don't stink up the joint like I did last time. Hit on 4s.
Wow. Well hit.
Wounding on 3s, just like last time, when I got a whole bunch of 1s and 2s.
So 2.
2 of them get through, at least. Better than last
what's
time.
the
200% better than last time.
Yeah, what was the AP on that again?
-3.
So 6 up.
Oh, actually, yeah.
6 up. No.
And it is 2 damage each.
So 2 damage each. It's a flat 2 damage. So he's dead.
Yeah, it'll be 4 damage total.
4 damage. Does he explode? He does. So on a 6, he explodes. Let's see what happens. He explodes! Every unit within 3 inches suffers 1 mortal wound.
So it's just these guys.
Yeah.
So this guy is dead.
He's dead. As is the conveyance of Ahmontokh. He's dead.
And that's going to be it, pretty much, right?
Yeah, that's all my shooting.
That's all the movement. There's no morale that needs to be done.
Yep. I think I'm gonna die. I don't think I'm gonna last long enough to do my objective.
We'll find out.
Yep.
Here we go. Okay, so movement. I moved these guys up here. They stayed there. Well, actually, these guys just kind of shuffle up.
They
got that objective.
they're being zombies.
Yeah. So he moved up. They moved up. He is going to smite
Smitty.
Hathor, the Grand Architect.
Smitty.
Need a 5.
Need a 5. Got a 5.
And I got a 10. It's not an 11, so no super smite. The D3 mortal wounds.
D3.
Just 1.
Just 1. So I am down to 3 remaining. 3 remaining wounds.
Then I will Curse of the Leper
On who?
on
Hathor?
Yeah.
Okay.
The closest enemy unit that is within 18 inches and visible.
Okay.
So I need a 6 on this one.
Okay. That's a 6. So what does that do?
I roll 7, because that's Nurgle's special number.
Special number. Nurgle.
76s.
Okay.
For each dice result that exceeds the enemy unit's toughness characteristic, it suffers 1 mortal wound.
Which my toughness is now lowered to 3.
Yeah, it was 4, now it's 3. So I need 4s. 4 ups.
Oh boy.
Oh, that is crap. 3.
So
You don't have ignore mortal wounds or anything?
I have a invulnerable save, and then I have the warlord trait that every time a wound is allocated is -1 damage.
So you're dead.
Yes. So I will spend my CP to try to reanimate.
Oh,
I need.
yeah, that's the end of the phase. So.
Yeah, I need a 4 up for him to come back. I cannot re-roll it. He comes back.
Oh, Jesus, he is.
Oh wait, and then he. Let's see.
D3 mortal wounds, or D3 wounds back. Right?
Yes, D3. So let's see, D3 wounds. So 2. He's back up with 2, and then since as long as it's outside of engagement range, so he's just gonna pop up right back there. So you cast the spell on him, and he disintegrates, but then he gets back up. Now, don't you get wounds back though? Because you
Oh yeah.
successfully cast?
So after the putrid parapet, like a preach figure, I guess.
Yeah.
Once per battle, after successfully manifesting a psychic power bearer, can regain D3 lost wounds.
All right.
So I get.
He's 3 back.
So he is full health.
Full health.
No, he has 4 because he had 5 because he has an extra one.
Okay.
Yeah. His warlord train.
All right.
Yeah. So now we will go into shooting.
Going to Shusting.
I can shoot your warlord.
Yep, but I'm out of lookout sir range.
Do I give you a chance? I think I give you a chance.
Do you give me a chance?
So I'm going to shoot the death marks.
Oh, a generous. Nurgle is nothing if not generous.
That's right. And it's turn, what, 3?
4.
Turn 4?
Yeah.
So it's 9 inch. So you are within
Okay. So they're down to
toughness 4.
toughness 4.
So 2 shots from the bolter guys.
Okay.
Hit on 3s.
Once.
So awful. The moon on 4s. No. And then 2 shots with the plasma gun.
Okay.
Hitting on. They're 1 wound each, right?
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. Good thing I didn't know that, or overcharge. Wounding on 3s.
Okay. Wounds.
-3.
-3. I think they're safe. Nope, it's 3 up. So -3, you said?
Yep.
So 6 up. Yeah. He makes it.
He will throw a crack grenade at you.
Oh boy. So much for him being generous.
I'll throw a frag grenade at you.
Oh.
3 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
All right. No.
1. Wounding on... So we'll be wounding on 3s. The wounds.
AP?
No AP.
Okay, so it's going to be a save of...
Regular save.
Yeah. So he's got a 4-up save. Ugh. No.
Takes a wound.
A wound. So he is now back down to 1. 1 wound remaining.
Alright. They are going to charge your Hands of the Pharaoh.
Pharaoh's Judgment.
Pharaoh's Judgment. So I need a 6.
Yeah. 6-inch charge. That's a 6-inch charge.
I go with a 7. Boop. Boop.
Do I want to attempt Overwatch?
You jumped. Trust me.
Yeah.
Then the Kurdlungus is going to charge Hathor, the Grand Architect.
He's going to charge me, huh?
I need a... So a 1 plus 3 plus nothing. So like a 4 or 5. I'll make it with an 11.
Okay, so you finished a charge move within 6 inches of me.
I certainly did.
Okay, on a roll a d6.
What is this?
This is my metal-dermal Tesla weave.
Okay.
So
Cryptek Arcana.
yep. So I roll a d6, and then on a let's see, on a 2-up, you suffer d3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So it won't kill you.
Nope.
But it'll smart. So it's 2-up. So d3. So 3 wounds. Mortal wounds.
Crap. My hubris.
That's been really, really hitting us. Hitting us hard this game.
So we're both down to 1 wound. I attack first.
Yep, as you charged.
So, let's see. You don't have enough CP to interrupt.
No.
You spent 1.
Yeah, I spent 1 for him to come back. So I'm down to 1.
So I'll start with the hemorrhage.
The hemorrhage.
Or yeah. Hitting on 3s.
Well, they all hit.
And then you were down to toughest 4.
Yep.
So moving on 4s. So 2 of them.
2.
Minus 1.
So it's going to be a 4-up save. So 1 saves, 1 is not, 1 is dead.
1 is dead.
But let's see if he comes back.
Well, I got my
Okay.
my other guy gets to attack too. He gets 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. 2 will make it.
And that will be a strength of 8 against your toughest 4, so I'll be wounding on 2s. Of course, I get a 1 in there, but it's not a plague weapon, so that's good nothing. Minus 3, I think?
So damn, that'd be a
Minus 3.
6-up save. No. So let's see.
2 of them are dead.
Let's see if they come back. Need a 5-up. No.
No re-rolling 1s with them.
No, they are not Legion, so 2 of them die. Oh, they have died.
Like very Christmassy.
Yes, very
Red
Christmas.
and green. All right, now Kurdlungus.
Kurdlungus.
Will attack.
Attack Hathor.
4 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
Oh boy.
Kidding.
There's 2.
Spend a CP.
Spending a CP.
All right.
3.
So you get 2. It is strength of 7. You are toughness now of 3. So wounding on 2s.
Yep.
Okay, no 1, thank God.
Okay, that's 3.
Minus 1, I think.
No, I have a 4-up invuln.
Minus 1. Yeah,
I have a
yeah.
4-up invuln. Now, I have to get 4-ups for all of these, or I die. But if I get a 6 on any of these, you suffer a mortal wound.
Oh, so we can kill each other.
We can kill each other. I got a 6! I die, but I kill you!
All right, so I do 2d3 mortal wounds to you. Or 2d3 damage. So you took 5 damage.
Well, it would be -1 from each of those. So, because I have my warlord trait.
And then I die.
You die. So you hit me,
we kill
and
each
then I
other.
explode and kill you.
We kill each other.
Hathor has died for the first time.
Can you do it again?
No, it's only once.
Once per character. Once per character.
Yeah. All right, so they get 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. So 2.
Just reroll 1.
Oh yeah, that's just a martial. No. Wounding on how much? 5s?
5s.
No.
All right.
So end of turn 4.
Yeah, and the turn 4, I am going to get 5 points.
Yep.
So that'll put me up to 13.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to get any more.
No.
And then I'll get, I was on 6, so 7, 8.
Yeah.
So I'm up to 8 on my, sow the infection, harvest the plague.
Yeah. And we're down to the last,
Yeah, last anything, really.
yeah. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, here we go. All right.
All right, so this
not-
is
not a
turn.
lot of movement.
Yeah, not a lot of movement, not a lot of anything.
Christmas death marks have stayed still.
Yeah. I am spending one of my 2 CP on disruption fields, so during the fight phase, which you get to fight first, actually.
I do.
So never mind that. This might be a moot point. So
So I get 4 attacks with the guys with the plague knives, hitting on 3s,
all but 1.
and then wounding on 4s. So just 1, -1.
-1, so it's going to be a 4-up save. No. Let's see if he comes back.
Oh, the other guy's got to attack too.
All right.
He has 4 attacks, hitting on 4s. 3 of them. Wounding on, he's up to strength 8, your toughness 4, so wounding on 2s. Oh, of course there's a 1 in there.
Yeah.
So 2 of them at -3.
Okay, so it's going to be a 6-up save. Nope.
3 of them die.
Unless
That's
I can.
all of them.
Yeah. Oh, that is all of them. So, that is game. The,
Not yet. I still have a turn.
Pharaoh's Judgment. They have discombobulated back to the foundries to be repaired.
Yeah.
So you didn't really kill them.
Of course. All right, so then we'll go to my turn.
Yeah.
My movement, they move 5. So they can go here. So they'll need a 3-inch advance.
Let's see if he can do it for his objective, his agenda.
Yes.
Yes.
So they make it there. Boop.
All
I
right.
got a command point, whatever. So I was up to 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I get, whatever points. I get, what is it, 6?
6.
So I'm up to 19.
So it swung pretty quick there. I was
Oh.
In
What did I get? I got 11.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to get 1 virulence point.
Mm.
I don't get any experience.
No experience for that?
No.
Wow.
No, I just get the virulence
You
point.
clear the field, but you only get a virulence point for it.
And we killed each other's warlords.
That was the
was
best
pretty
part
awesome.
of the game. The
That
best
was
part of the
pretty
game right there.
But we'll do battle scars and
Yeah, and then we'll do a recap, and then that'll be it.
All right, so battle scars for the hemorrhage first. They are all right. Now for Kurd Lungus, the malignant plague caster. Oh, both 2s.
All right.
So they're all right. No battle scars for them yet.
Okay, so all of my units die. Need to roll battle scars for all of them. We're going to start with Overlord Kepath. All right, he gets a 6. Next will be the Harvesters of Duat. Oh, they get a battle scar. Let's see. The Scale of Ma'at. Okay. The Pharaoh's Judgment. They're okay. We'll do the Conveyance of Ahmontokh. He's okay. And finally, Grand Architect Hathor. Oh!
Should have took that one thing I told you to.
Yep.
Ignore all out of action tests.
All right, so we got 2 battle scars. I think one unit I didn't want it on, I got it on.
Well, the Scorpex too.
Yeah. All right, so let's see what we get.
All right, so my destroyers got Mindless Reaper. It's the only one they could get, so they get that for their battle scar.
Yeah, kind of like a plus and a minus.
Yeah, I do like how it's very thematic for them. So, but I do.
It's really not that bad of a minus.
Yeah, because I usually only charge them into the closest enemy unit anyway.
Yeah.
So we are going to have to roll for the battle scar of Hathor, because there is no Cryptek only battle scar. I got a 5, so that'll give me Deep Concussion. My engrams are a bit scrambled.
Cannot use any stratagems to affect this unit, nor can you use command reroll stratagem to affect any dice rolls. So no more
reanimation.
resurrection protocols.
Resurrections. Oh boy. Ouch.
Yeah.
This was not my game.
All right, well, let's see if you get your 6 XP.
Yes. So in order to get that, I have to roll a 1 or a 2 because I did not complete the objective on this.
Do you want to use one of those crappy dice?
Yeah. Nope, I don't get it. So I don't get anything.
Yeah.
So, all my units get 1 experience, obviously, because they were in a battle, but they all died.
Who are you going to give the Mark of Greatness to?
I'm going to give it to Hathor.
Really?
Honestly, screw you.
What are the score packs?
Oh, yeah, I'll give it
Well,
to you.
actually, you could give it to him, because then he'll rank up, won't he?
I think he's close to ranking up now. We'll check off camera, but yeah, maybe I'll give it to the score packs, because they actually did pretty good. So, but I am very disappointed in you.
We'll be back.
All right, that was a battle.
It certainly was.
Battle and a half.
Yeah.
It's a bit late here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we
tired.
we decided to do just because of the schedules. We decided to record a battle tonight when we had free time.
Yeah.
So, pardon us being tired.
Yeah, we probably screwed up some stuff and didn't really play up to our limited ability that we have.
Well, the dice gods punished us for hubris and that.
They did.
So.
They did.
It
was a fun game, though.
It was a fun game. The best part was, I mean, I'm really sad Hathor got the battle scar, especially now since I can't do the whole I can come back.
Yeah, that battle scar was rough.
Yeah. But I did love how you killed me and then I just immediately killed you with my conversion.
Killed me back. Yeah.
So.
And so, this is your third mission now.
Third mission.
You've played against the Drukhari, the
Black Dragons,
Black Templars,
yeah,
and now the Death Guard.
Yeah.
What do you think of the Necrons?
I know one thing for, and again, this is me. I'm like, I've been playing for a year, but I've only really stuck with like the core stuff. Because you probably noticed, it was a combination of us being tired, but I was looking a lot more at my rules because I'm still not familiar with score pack destroyers and even hex marks. Death marks. But I've always been using warriors and stuff. But as far as Necrons go, they're not as bad as I thought. I mean, tonight the dice really weren't in my favor.
It was a weird dice night.
Yeah.
It was like
it was my
feast or famine.
Yeah, it was my the coolest part was when Hathor died, but he killed your lord. Yeah. The part that was the most like what the F moment was when I walked Overlord Kepef and he's like, I'll destroy you, and you were just
this wizard hit you with his stick.
Just flat me out, and then I'm gone.
His corrupted staff.
Yeah, it's beat me over.
I mean, it was, it wasn't likely for that to happen.
Yeah.
I mean...
The dice just swung wildly on that roll.
Yeah, I mean, because you had a 4-up invulnerable save. And I got 2 through.
Yeah, and then I failed both of my saves.
Both of your invulnerable saves.
And then you rolled a 5.
Rolling 5 on 2d3, which is not likely. Yeah. So, it wasn't like it was something that... Yeah. Was likely to happen.
It's the same thing when you, again, tonight, you rolled a 12-inch charge. Like, you were like, I'm not going to get this as a 12-inch charge.
And that's why I failed all the ones.
Yeah, the other ones that you would have needed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say, as my opinion, as far as the Necrons, I mean, I like them. I mean, they were the reason I got into 40K.
But I'm just saying, like,
they are very.
You've lost all of your games.
No, I won.
Well, no. Okay.
I won against the Black Dragons.
Your army has been mostly wiped out in most of the games. And it seems like, because I didn't kill the warriors in the first game. and I did in the second game, but I mean they tanked like literally my entire
Your
army.
whole army.
They tanked Blade Guard veterans, assault intercessors, and a chaplain.
Yeah.
You know,
And then I don't bring any warriors this game, and my army gets destroyed.
And like I really didn't even.
I will say,
I mean, my freaking malignant plaguecaster, Kurglungus, killed 3 units in melee.
Yeah.
And then the Plague Marines killed the other 2 in melee, and then the last one was the plasma site that just disappeared.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was crazy. Like I really didn't even use any of the other units because I mean
you wouldn't even have to.
yeah, I shot the hemorrhage the first turn, and then you wiped him out.
Yeah.
Like boom, dead.
I will say I'm going to be giving, even
And
though
you
it's not
need
going to
to-
do anything for me, I'm going to give battle honors to the Scorpex because they actually got to kill. And Hathor, he's got a concussion anyway, so he wouldn't try to remember. Like he wouldn't.
Well,
remember
actually,
that I
you
was this.
can instead of taking the battle scar,
Yeah.
you can just not take any experience from that mission.
I might think about doing that because that's rough. That battle scar.
And it's like, you want to play to the story or whatever, and yeah, you kind of have made this story, and the dice have changed that story.
Yeah. Well, I know one thing I am planning on doing. We were discussing it off camera before we started. Is the way Overlord Kepaf just got laid out by, like, in his mind, a puny magic caster. And not even like he wasn't even like, oh, he went a couple rounds in combat and he bested me in combat. No, he just. But then the Scorpec destroyers wiped out the squad of that he saw.
He watched them.
He watched them destroy this squad of Plague Marines. And then at the, obviously the battle report is like, well, we almost killed that before, almost killed their lord. So he's thinking, well, I'm going to be like them because they're obviously much better than I am. So I'm going to spend all of my requisition. I have 2 requisition left. I'm going to spend 1 to increase the supply limit because I'm right at the supply limit now.
You go up to 60.
Yeah.
You'll be the highest one.
I will be. And I'm doing it just to switch Overlord Kepaf over to become a Scorpec Lord.
Yeah.
Which means I'm not going to get command protocols. I mean, I wasn't getting it now because of his battle scar to begin with, but we're going to have to see about getting another Overlord in here so I can get some command protocols.
Yeah. Or a Lord.
Yeah, Overlord or a Lord, because he has fallen.
And you do have another Lord that you can kind of put
I
in.
do. I have to get that.
You have to get him painted.
You have to get him primed and painted. But yeah, I do have another Lord I can bring in. But that's where the story is going. Because I was planning on trying to just draw it out a bit, but it just fits perfectly the way it happened. He's just obviously my form isn't optimized for killing, so I need to go all the way here.
Yeah.
I might forego getting any experience for Hathor just to avoid that battle scar, just because it's rough. It's rough, and it kind of fits with him being conniving. He would.
Well, I mean, you got a concussion.
Yeah.
So that your concussion is, I mean, the Necron equivalent. So your engrams were scrambled.
Well, the way I figure it is, he comes back and he's all messed up. From the engrams are scrambled. So
he's got to reboot to the
so
previous
he's
save.
like, I'm gonna do a previous save, and the one that comes back is gonna kill the defect one and just take over as Hathor. So
revert to a previous
save. And then that's it going forward. But all in all, fun game. I will say, Death Guard definitely hurt. I mean, they are not even their Crusades. I mean, their Crusade stuff was kind of hard, because you were saying their objectives was
their agendas are like not very good.
Yeah.
Like they do have one that's cool, and I did buy Jack a the plague surgeon, I think, like their equivalent to a apothecary.
Yeah.
So they have a cool one where they basically go and, like, it's kind of like yours where you put an objective or whatever. And their objective is to go and get that gene seed from Space Marine, which is like a cool fluffy thing. And then we can have a dead Space Marine or whatever as the objective. So that was kind of cool, but I don't have that model in the army yet. And the rest of them, like, I mean, I got a virulence point tonight, but I didn't get any experience.
Oh, I didn't get any for either of my agenda.
Like if I would have got any experience at all, Kurdlungus would have ranked up. Because he killed 3 things, so he gets experience for that.
Then experience for the
He
battle.
gets experience for the battle, so that goes up to 2, and then 3 for the...
a battle honor if you get battle honors.
well, yeah, what is it's called? Not battle
Or marked for greatness.
Marked for greatness, yeah. So he's up to 5, but if I would have got any experience, I would have picked just one of the agendas from the regular book, like kill something or whatever. I would have got that.
Yeah, would have got that with my my Scorpex if I would have picked that.
Yeah, you didn't get any experience either.
No,
Yours was kind of a all or nothing.
all or nothing. Like if I could have survived, I could have got. Because I knew.
Like I didn't want to be like a super dick or whatever and kill your warlord. Like that's why I waited. I just charged in with my one warlord. I wasn't gonna charge with anybody else. But you're not really that good in combat, I guess.
I'm a.
I knew you had. Did you did the D3 mortal wounds? That's right. Because I was down to 1 wound and you had 1 wound.
Yeah.
So you killed him. Yeah. But yeah, it was a cool game.
It was a cool game.
And
because
Death
you
Guard
were,
was fun.
And that's another thing. It's like I know the rules aren't for it, and I know the dice are kind of shaping the narrative. But the way it is, it's like. Okay, I think Hathor is now Dynasty head. It's like he did more damage to the enemy lord than the Overlord did. Because he went back. You went back up to full health after you cast that spell.
Well, not full health, but I went up to 4 wounds.
Okay, 4 wounds. So you were at 4 wounds, which is the equivalent of Hathor. And then he took you down and killed you when you killed him. So
yeah, because you did the D3 mortal wounds to me when I charged.
When you charged him, yeah.
And then you did one when you.
And then the Overlord did nothing. He just got hit in the face and went down like a sack of bricks. I do have to say, I think Death Guard they are tough to deal with.
They are tough.
There's that lowering of toughness.
I felt bad.
Yeah.
When I played them as my Drukhari. Like, I mean, it was it was good. Like, my son won. And, I'm, like, happy for my son. But...
Not really.
Yeah. That kid. But, like, it's a real feel-bad kind of time.
Yeah.
Like, because you can't kill them. And, like, they're super tough, and they just
and then they lower your toughness.
They lower your toughness.
By being near them.
Yeah.
So, like, you have to shoot them off the field, but they're so powerful because of that disgustingly resilient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the 2 wounds, on all the Plague Marines or whatever. So you're having to get through.
Yeah. It's
even
it's
if
tough.
you got a 2 damage weapon.
Yeah. It's tough with Death Guard. Yeah, it's tough with Death Guard. But I think it was still in the game. It swung, obviously. It swung pretty bad once you came in, and like we had talked about earlier, it's like okay, by turn 3, I knew you were going to win points wise. There's nothing I could do.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of.
I mean, that was the nature of the open war, though, because that's what we drew.
Yeah. But it also has something to do with the fact that we're playing at smaller point levels. Because you wanted to get up here to do your objectives and stuff in the middle and, like do your agenda. Yeah. So on a bigger level, power level game, you would have had more units back here to kind of screen me out. Yeah. And, I mean, you just kind of abandoned this side, your deployment zone, which I mean, it wasn't a bad idea because I mean, you would have done some damage to my poxwalkers when we came in. Yeah. But I mean, just the sheer weight of attacks,
they would have killed him.
Yeah. So it would have been for nothing there with him. He would just
and then they were objective secured, so it's not like I was going to prevent you from getting that objective anyway. So. Yeah, I think it was just a combination of the dice rolls, the way the match type that we drew in open war. I think it just kind of all it was like the perfect storm. The perfect storm of those.
So should we start playing at bigger point levels?
Well, I'm definitely.
I mean, you're up to 60 power.
I'm up to 60 power.
My Drukhari are up to 50.
Oh, and that was another thing that feels bad for me. But I mean, it was my fault because I had the more powerful force. But like having 0 CP to start with. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, you brought in that specific type of detachment that cost you the 3.
Yeah,
that brought a Vanguard detachment.
Yeah, that was a bit rough. Like that was one of those things. Yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't mind.
I mean, like a warrior unit probably would have really helped in that.
Yeah.
But you had your new guys you wanted to bring in.
Yeah, that was pretty much the only. Aside from obviously I added the Scorpex and then the plasma sight, but it was like I haven't brought my Pharaoh's Judgment, my death marks in in any games.
And you just got a bunch of new stuff on Hathor, so you wanted to bring him.
Yeah.
And your Overlord.
And
also,
I was hoping it was just a fluke the first time, but it wasn't.
And also to even do that requisition where you slow descent into madness or whatever, you have to be in a battle with other destroyer cult units.
Yeah. Which,
so if you were gonna do it,
again, it was more. We were planning more long term for that, but it just the way it turned out is like, okay, I guess I'm going for this now. But all in all, I think it was a pretty good game. But I think we should maybe look into start going more.
You go up to like 1,000 point or whatever.
Yeah, maybe
50.
Because I mean, we are, if we can ever, knock on wood, get all of us together. At least me, you, and Connor. We're going to be trying to do catastrophe missions, which are going to be bigger anyway.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, that's
like I said, my Drukhari are up to either 55 or 60 power, and you're up to 60.
Yeah.
So I mean, we could start doing some bigger
battles. Yeah. And then maybe next year, after everything's settled down, I might look into seeing about bringing in either my corrupting Dark Mechanicus or Tyrannid / Gene Stealer cult. Just depends. Yeah.
If you get them painted.
If I get it painted, yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's where we'll end it. I guess it was fun playing the Death Guard. It was the first time I ever got to play as them.
How would you rate them compared to the 3 that you've done Crusades with?
Well, I mean it's different. Like I think I want to say that they're more like the style I like to play as. I don't know as far as role playing or as far as tabletop games, but like in video games and stuff, like I always wanted to just be the tank.
Be the big
because like I wasn't hurting anybody else. Like you and Connor were the DPS and magic, and like I didn't know how to play really. Yeah. Because I'm old.
So I'll just sit here.
Yeah. So I'll just be the tank, and like they can attack me, and I'm not like hurting anybody, and they are that. You just kind of sit there and you take it. Yeah. Like the Drukhari are the opposite of that.
Oh,
like they are glass cannon.
Yeah.
And the Black Dragons are pretty tough too. Not as obviously as tough as the Death Guard, but I mean it was a lot of fun. But I mean they're Jack's army, so
yeah. I mean
he laid claim to them, and he enjoys them too.
Oh yeah. He does. He really likes them. I'd say out of all the chaos, like God aligned chaos factions, Death Guard's probably. I think Nurgle's probably my favorite.
Yeah. Well, I have 1,000 Suns too.
Yeah. You can bring them in.
If I have to keep playing in the same.
We play. I do say, I mean, from my take on it, and maybe it's a little bit biased because I won that battle points wise, but I thought the Black Dragons that was the coolest. Like it was.
Oh, I think I enjoyed them the most.
Yeah.
Like because, like I said, you kind of. I knew you felt bad fighting against the Death Guard. They make people feel bad.
Yeah.
So I felt bad. And like I didn't know what to do over there. I was like, I mean, I should charge you, but like I wanted you to get your thing. Like I wanted you to kill me.
I did.
Yeah. Well, I wanted you to kill me and stay alive.
Yeah.
That didn't happen. So I wanted you to get your thing, your requisition, your
agenda. It was just the way the dice rolled. But I mean, I don't dislike fighting Death Guard. I mean, they're definitely the hardest matchup for me. You know? Yeah, because like Drukhari, they got a really bad alpha strike, but if I can survive that first round, I'm okay.
Yeah, and they're not really going to do much to your. Well, if you have that reanimator with the warriors, like I mean, they're going to kill a bunch of warriors, but
they'll just come right back.
Yeah, stand right back up.
Yeah, but the Death Guard, it's a slog, and then your units get weaker.
Yeah, that does make you feel bad. It's like, oh, I'm tough as like with the. When I was playing against him with my Drukhari.
Oh,
like I'm down to toughness 2 now.
Really affect
right? So he's just strength of 4, so his plague knives are wounding me on 2s. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So we've rambled on for
we have.
That's probably
longer than I thought we would go to.
But all in all, good game. Looking forward to the next one. Hopefully it's not too much longer, and hopefully you don't have to put on another mask.
Yeah, you're gonna have to bring a new army next time.
Oh yeah, if I can ever get my armies painted. Yeah.
Well, you just play one of the ones I got. So. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed the game there, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Boom, boom. Blows phlegm, blood, and guts. Boils, bogies, rot, and pus. Blisters, fevers, weeping sores.